So picture it, 1989. Disney's Hollywood Studios opens. Except it wasn't called that yet. It was Disney-MGM Studios, and it wasn't meant to be just a theme park. It was supposed to be a working movie studio. The Backlot Tour? That was the star attraction. Not a ride. A journey. A behind-the-scenes peek at the magic of movie making. Guest-boarded trams got a studio intro, then were carted around the working backlot like VIPs. Wardrobe departments, sound stages, set pieces, you name it. And then, Catastrophe Canyon. Oh, you thought this was just a tour? Nope. We're gonna flood you, light you on fire, and drop a truck on your head. Controlled chaos, theme park magic, and a masterclass in how to fake it on film. But the tour didn't stop there. You'd hop off the tram and continue on foot. Props, costumes, Foley stages, green screen demos. Guests were extras in the making of movie magic. They even had the water tank show where volunteers would get absolutely soaked reenacting scenes from Pearl Harbor. Everything screamed, we make movies here. And that was the plan. A half-day park built around one giant attraction. But that was also the problem. People came for thrills, not lectures. And this thing took up half the park. Literally, one attraction, half the real estate. Still, for a while, it worked. It was ambitious, authentic, and weirdly educational. And in those early years, you felt like you were sneaking into the factory where movie dreams were built. Okay, so let's be real. Disney didn't totally know what it had with MGM Studios. Was it a park? Was it a studio? Was it a flex against Universal? Yes, all of the above. Backlot Tour was the centerpiece, but behind it, a quiet tug of war. Eisner wanted a working studio, Imagineers wanted a theme park. Guests, they just wanted to not wait 45 minutes to watch someone explain Foley art. And to complicate things, they were actually filming stuff there. Movies, TV shows, commercials. Ernest Saves Christmas was shot on the lot. So was Thunder in Paradise with Hulk Hogan. Sound stages 1 and 3 were active, like Union Cruise and everything. You could be watching a filming session or just staring at a locked door. It was authentic, but maybe a little too authentic. Guests wanted the illusion of Hollywood, not the downtime. So Disney started tweaking things. More effects, more spectacle, more Catastrophe Canyon, less walking around looking at beige buildings. They added Residential Street. Rows of picture-perfect homes used in actual productions. Eventually, the tour was just a glorified tram ride to Catastrophe Canyon and back. Suddenly, guests weren't looking to see how movies were made. They wanted to be in them. Immersion beat education. Interactivity beat observation. Even the script on the tour changed. What was once an insider's look became a greatest hits reel of vaguely movie-adjacent trivia. By the early 2010s, the Backlot Tour wasn't just outdated. It was awkward. Newer rides had multi-hour waits. Backlot? You could stroll on like it was a food court. Behind the scenes, Disney had already made the call. They needed space, a lot of it, because something big was coming, something galactic. Star Wars: Galaxy's Edge. On September 27, 2014, the final trams rolled. No fireworks, no countdown, just quietly closed. Fans showed up to pay their respects. Some took videos, some cried, some rode it 3 times in a row just to soak it in. For a certain generation, that tram ride through fake New York and fire-soaked canyons, that was movie magic. Somewhere in the collective memory of theme park fans, the tour rolls on. Lights, camera, forever, Backlot.